to the coaches, talking to both of them.
Welcome to another bonus edition of Upon Further Review. And in this edition, we'll be talking about the Seattle Seahawks at the Kansas City Chiefs. You can catch this Week 11 matchup on November 16th. And that's going to be aired at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on your local Fox affiliates. The Seahawks are 6-3, and so are the Chiefs. And right here on Upon Further Review, we're doing something new. We're actually bringing some Madden gameplay. And I'm going to be playing as the team that I actually pick in this Upon Further Review. I'm picking the Seahawks, and I'm going to play as the Seahawks against the Chiefs in Arrowhead. That's going to be a tough game. And these two teams are two teams that look to be headed to the playoffs, so this is going to be a potential, even, who knows, maybe a Super Bowl preview. It could happen. Anything could happen in this season for sure. So I'm going to be doing the Upon Further Review, and for those of you who are familiar with Upon Further Review, you pretty much listen to the, this while it goes through the first half of this game, maybe a little into the second, and I'll have gone over all the Upon Further Review. But you'll also get the bonus of getting to watch this simulation as I'm playing against the Chiefs, and you'll also still have some extra gameplay once I'm still done going over all the numbers as well, as I'll complete the game. So definitely appreciate everybody for listening and watching the Upon Further Review here on 21st Sports. And this is Skool, for those of you who are familiar with the Skool channel, where I do WWE 2K15 gameplay. And both these channels are now in 1080p HD. And so you can watch wrestling over there on Skool, and now on 21st Sports we got some Madden gameplay. So the Seahawks, they actually started off the season. Let's see, let me actually pick some defense here. 2nd and 4. The Seahawks started off the season with a big win in Week 1 at home against Green Bay. They won by 20 points. That was the first game of the season for all the teams. Come on, no. Of course, they got some injuries right now, missing Bobby Wagner. Yeah, they got that win in Week 1. They lost, though, to the Chargers in San Diego in Week 2. Then in Week 3, they went back to Seattle, and they beat the Broncos in overtime in a rematch of Super Bowl 48. That was a great game for sure. And then they had their bye week, and they went to Washington on Monday Night Football, and they won that game. Let's see here, 4th and inches. Thomas coming up in the box. Damn it. I left him wide open. Kelsey with a huge pickup on 3rd and inches. Then the Seahawks, though, in Week 7, 6-7, they lost first at home against the Cowboys. And then they ended up losing on the road against the Rams. But since then, they've won 3 games in a row. First by beating the Panthers in Carolina, and then winning at home against the Raiders, and then against the Giants. And now they're back on the road, going to Kansas City. Man, let up too many yards. I had them right where I wanted them, and then let up that big first down. Because I'm talking. See, I'm going over the schedule, and look what happens. They take advantage. The computer took advantage of me. Of course, the computer doesn't know that I'm talking on the schedule, so... But anyway, the Chiefs, they started off 0-2, losing at home against the Titans in Week 1, and then on the road in Denver. They almost came back in that game, but they lost. They picked up their first win on the road in Miami against the Dolphins. A big win there against a tough Dolphins team. And then they beat the Patriots in Arrowhead on Monday Night Football. That was a huge win. Of course, after the Patriots lost that game, they went on a tear. But definitely a very impressive win for the Chiefs against the Patriots. I mean, they beat the Patriots in Arrowhead. Of course, they did lose to the Titans there in Week 1, but they then went to San Francisco and lost to the Niners in Week 5, and then they had their bye, and they went to the Chargers after their bye, and they beat the Chargers in San Diego. That was the start of a 4-game winning streak for Kansas City, as they got hot at the right time. They beat the Rams in Arrowhead in the Battle of Missouri. And then they beat the Jets in Week 9. And then they went to Buffalo in Week 10 and they won. And now they're hosting the Seahawks. And this should be a very competitive game. It could go either way. I am taking Seattle. We'll go over the numbers here in a minute. But I wouldn't be shocked to see the Chiefs. You know, I thought they were going to be competitive this year, and they've finally come on. You know, they were on a 4-game win streak. We saw last year they started off 8-0. That's the thing, though, they fell apart in the second half. They started off kind of struggling. They were 2-2, but then they were 2-3. But now, you know, after getting to 500, you know, at the beginning of the winning streak, now they're 3 games above 500. They're, you know, competing for that West title. Of course, Denver is a team they got to keep up with. And so they really, if they want to win their division and have any chance of winning, they got to win this game. I don't think they will, but, you know, they're going to definitely bring their A game. They got a really good defense, too. Their pass rush is amazing. They can run the ball, too. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe that Jamal Charles touchdown? He just ran right over me. I cannot believe it. Seahawks are banged up a little bit, too. You know, so... But so are the Chiefs. They actually have more guys out, and Donnie Avery's out. Jenkins is out. Charles is banged up, but he did participate in practice. So Fasano didn't participate though, so I can't think Fasano's not going to be playing in this game. We shall see though. When it comes to the passing offense though, these two teams really do not pass the ball. The Seahawks are 31st in the NFL in passing proficiency yards per game. The Chiefs are 30th. When it comes to pass defense, the Seahawks are 8th, and the Chiefs are number 1 in pass defense, and that is in large part due to their pass rush. They get a lot of sacks. You know, Justin Houston is tearing it up. Let me actually look to see. He has 12 sacks for Justin Houston, 28 sacks for the Chiefs together combined on the air, so they're tearing it up. Tom Bahali and Dontari Poe both have 4 sacks. So does Allen Bailey. So, I mean, those guys are just having a phenomenal year there. The Seahawks got a good pass defense too, but when it comes to the passing, you got to give it to the Chiefs. You know, Alex Smith and Russell Wilson are kind of similar type of quarterbacks. They, you know, they do similar things. They're both smart quarterbacks that can use their legs. And they also can get it done in the air. I think Russell Wilson's actually a better passer than Alex Smith. I think he's a better quarterback all around. I think Russell Wilson's actually way underrated, even though he does have that Super Bowl ring. And actually, considering he has that Super Bowl ring, makes him even more underrated. The fact that you could even say he's underrated. So, yeah, here we go. Seahawks on offense.
The score's 7-0.
What are we going to do?
Wilson's going to take it from the gun.
Oh, look at that. He's passing the ball. That's right, Russell Wilson. When it comes to running offense, so the Seahawks are number 1 and the Chiefs are 5th. So, I mean, Beast Mode's having a monster season. He's got tons of yards, and that's why the Seahawks are number 1. They took over. The Cowboys were number 1 and the Seahawks were number 2, but now the Seahawks are number 1 because Beast Mode keeps getting it done. So is, you know, Russell, too. The Chiefs are 5th. You know, Jamal Charles is having a really good year. He was injured for a little bit, but since coming back off the injury, he's been having, you know, pretty good games. Of course, Nile Davis was doing good too in his absence. Thomas as well. So, and even Alex Smith, he gets yards on the ground too. Ooh, no, beast mode. What the heck? Shit, if you look at the numbers, Jamal Charles has 533 yards on the season. Now Davis has 411. D'Anthony Thomas has 51. Alex Smith has 187 yards on the ground to go with his 1,869 passing yards. He has 11 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. Jamal Charles has 6 rushing touchdowns. He also has, let's see, 2 touchdowns receiving. And here we are, 2-minute warning. The Chiefs are up on the Seahawks. Now looking good for Seattle. 2nd and 13. What are we going to do here?
Glad to have you back as we come out of a 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Make this happen. Make something happen.
2nd down here. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
All right, Miller again. Did he hold on? No, he dropped it.
Done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third and long situation.
With the run defense, the Seahawks are 4th and the Chiefs are 20th. So the Seahawks got a really strong run defense, and their defense has been playing really well all around lately too. And you saw last year, I mean, they were the best, and they're back to playing at a high caliber. Their stats were reflecting that.
The Seahawks need to get to the 50
Chiefs,
for a
though,
first
20th,
down.
they actually let up some passing yards. So expect to see Russell Wilson get some passing yards in this game. Woo! Just like that, baby. Sidney Rice. Russell Wilson with the big play. 3rd and 13. First down, Seahawks. Just like I was saying, that Chiefs defense is susceptible. So the Seahawks can get it done. Of course, it's not going to be Sidney Rice, but that's just who's in there. So that's Madden for you. So actually it's more, Doug Baldwin and Jermaine Kearse. Of course, they had Percy Harvin, but he got traded to the Jets. And Ricardo Lockett's been getting some catches too. So there, Russell Wilson picking up the big first down through the
After
air.
the long gain, let's see what they do here. First down and 10. Reaches out and grabs it.
So when it comes to the running game, though, you gotta definitely give it to the Seahawks. So then when we look at the scoring, the Seahawks are 7th when it comes to points scored per game. The Chiefs are 14th. So the Seahawks put up numbers. The Chiefs getting 2 at times. And when it comes to points allowed, the Seahawks are 10th. And the Chiefs are 2nd. The Chiefs don't let up points. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a push. They match up really well, but kind of gotta give it to the Chiefs there. I mean, the Chiefs very well could win this game. I'm still taking the Seahawks, though. Even still. We'll see, though. If the Seahawks win, that'll be huge. I mean, did I say, which way did I even say? It's big for either team. They're both 6-3 and need to win this game. Russell Wilson extending the play, touchdown. Did he get in? Yes. That's right. We'll just pretend that's Baldwin or Kearse. Anybody but Sidney. I don't know why he's in there, but it's okay. Actually, I didn't mean to do this, but I actually should have said this earlier, but it's just so much going on trying to play the game and do the pound further review at the same time. It's multitasking at a high level. But with it, the person who actually made the roster is ELiAS1289. He actually did a really good job. I know Sidney's in there, but he made all the rookies and he's updated it. It's extremely close. That's why, I didn't think Sidney would be like that, but man, and I could be wrong here too, but I'm pretty sure Sidney's not supposed to be in there. But it's alright though, he's done a great job though otherwise, and it is a really good roster.
The Chiefs about to receive the kick after this game was just tied before halftime.
Here we go, Vushka.
7-7.
That's kind of the thing though, it's kind of like hard to, like, when there's certain guys who aren't there and guys that are pretty much the same as other guys. Oh, here we go. Cairo Santos warming up. Let's see if we can stop him. We need to get a stop here.
The Chiefs walk to the line. Tie game. The scores 7-7.
Yeah, I mean, they match up pretty well though, all in all. And it should be a really, really good game. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this one plays out. I mean, Arrowhead is a tough place to win. Arrowhead's the same as, well, I don't know if they're the same. They're different but the same. They're both really great parks, Seattle, and in Kansas City, where they play football, and they have great fans who support their teams very much. And it's tough to win in Arrowhead. It's also tough to go to Seattle, going up against the 12th man there. That's not an easy place to win either.
One more snap in halftime.
And that's it. We're going to
That's the
halftime.
end of the first half. And you've been watching
That's
the
right.
NFL
It's a tie
on
game.
EA
We'll see how it
Sports.
plays out.
Brought to you by Verizon.
Time for a commercial. Yeah, those are the highlights right there.
defense.
position, but stop him, but give him
Ready here for play. Just ready. Backfield. Smith working that high. Grab. Behind. Launching it off. Defense comes into the and 12. Playing that side. It's that's good. Back.
give a They got the defense backed up inside its own. Being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception. Make it nice play. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific
That's what
job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red
though,
zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Let me know who you think is going to win this game. Do you think it's going to be the Chiefs? Do you think it's going to be the Seahawks? Also, let me know if you enjoy this new version of Upon Further Review. Do you like the Madden gameplay? You know, as an added feature where you don't have to listen to the whole thing, watch the whole thing. You could just watch some of it at the beginning. I do go over the numbers, and then the second half is more just the gameplay, just the fun of seeing how it plays out. I think it's a cool little feature, a little added bonus for everybody. I hope you enjoy it. Like I said, let me know. And if you want more of this content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, as we're doing Upon Further Reviews for each and every single game, each and every single week, all season long through the playoffs. We also do some other sports as well. And there it is. The Chiefs lose at home to the Seahawks. We'll see if that happens in real life. There's the final score in the Madden gameplay prediction. ELiAS Skool. Right there, Byron Maxwell. That's right, 2 interceptions late in the game. Coming up with those big picks. Sealed the deal. That's what the Seahawks do. The defense, the Legion of Boom. Here's our play of the game, and it's Jamal Charles, actually. It's okay, we won. It's okay. But yeah, that's the game. Thank you very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you're having a good day and have a great weekend, and enjoy all the